Love, this is a topic that each of us has experienced at least once, but have you truly understood it? Why do some relationships remain strong while others easily fall apart? Have you ever wondered why some men always make women fall deeply in love, while others, no matter how hard they try, can't seem to keep a woman by their side? The secret isn't in looks or money, it's in how you treat her. Women love with their emotions, and if you know how to touch her heart with subtle actions, you will become the man she never wants to leave. Let's explore the actions that make her fall more deeply in love with you. Welcome to Stoic Love Wisdom. This is where you'll find valuable lessons and secrets to building a truly lasting love. In today's video, we'll uncover 7 actions that make women madly in love with you, through real-life stories and deep insights. Don't miss out on advice that could change the way you perceive and experience love. You'll definitely feel more at ease if you find a quiet place and put on your headphones. Allow yourself to relax and be ready to receive the positive messages in today's video. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Let's begin. Number 1. Genuinely care about her emotions. The key to winning a woman's heart. In love, women don't just need a good man, they long for someone who truly understands and appreciates their emotions. Caring about her emotions isn't just about asking how she is in a superficial way, but rather about deeply understanding her from the heart. When a woman feels genuine care, she will open up, trust you, and love you more than ever. Truly listen, not just hearing, but understanding. Many men make the mistake of thinking that just sitting and listening to a woman talk is enough. But real listening goes beyond that. It's about focusing, paying attention to every word, understanding the emotions hidden within her stories, and responding thoughtfully. When she talks about a bad day, instead of just replying with something like, "Oh, I see," or "Really?" ask deeper questions like, "How did that make you feel?" or "Is there anything I can do to make you feel better?" Sometimes, women don't need solutions, they just need a shoulder to lean on. Simply listening with sincerity can make her feel truly valued. Additionally, pay attention to what she doesn't say. Her body language, eyes, and facial expressions can reveal her true emotions. If you notice that she seems unhappy even when she says, "I'm fine," don't ignore it. Gently ask how she's really feeling so she knows you genuinely care. Remember the little things, show that she matters. Genuine care is reflected in how you remember the little things that are important to her, no matter how small. It could be her birthday, her favorite food, a movie she once mentioned, or a song she likes to listen to when she's feeling down. When you remember these details and show your care through small actions, she will feel special in your eyes. For example, if she once said she loves white roses, surprise her with a bouquet on a random day, not just on special occasions. This small gesture can touch her heart more than expensive gifts. Empathize and support instead of judging. In life, there will be times when she feels down, discouraged, or lost. In those moments, she doesn't need a man who stands on the sidelines and judges her by saying things like, "You're overthinking," or "That's not a big deal." These words can make her feel dismissed and alone in the relationship. Instead, show empathy by putting yourself in her shoes. A simple phrase like, "I know this isn't easy for you, but I'm always here whenever you need me," can make her feel safe and more trusting of you. Also, when she faces challenges in her career or personal life, offer words of encouragement instead of criticism. A man who knows how to uplift and motivate her will be a strong pillar of support, giving her the confidence to overcome any obstacles. Respect her feelings, never dismiss what she feels. Women have a rich emotional world. There are things that may seem insignificant to you but mean a lot to her. If she's upset about something that you think is minor, don't dismiss it or tell her, "You're overreacting." Instead, acknowledge her emotions and help her get through them. For instance, if she's sad about a friendship that's not as close as before, rather than saying, "Why does that even matter?" try saying, I know that person was important to you, you must be feeling really sad. Is there anything I can do to help you feel better? A simple response like this can make her feel truly understood and valued. Share your own feelings, help her understand you more. Caring about her emotions doesn't mean just listening, it also means sharing your own thoughts and feelings. A relationship truly deepens when both partners open up. When you're willing to share your worries, joys, and vulnerabilities, she will feel a deeper emotional connection with you. Let her see that you also have emotions, pressures, and joys. When she sees that you trust her enough to share, she will be more willing to open up as well. A man who can express his emotions is not weak, on the contrary, it's a sign of maturity and sincerity in love. Final thoughts. Ultimately, genuinely caring about a woman's emotions is not just about words or surface-level actions, it's about understanding her from the heart. When you truly listen, empathize, and respect her emotions, your relationship will grow deeper and stronger. A woman who feels safe and valued in love will naturally give you all the affection she has to offer. And when that happens, you won't have to try to make her madly in love with you, it will happen naturally. Have you ever been in a similar situation? If so, share your story in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences. And if you found this content valuable, don't forget to like and share it to spread the message to more people. Thank you for your support, let's keep going together. Number 2. Protect her in a subtle way. When a man becomes a solid support. When in love, women always crave a sense of security from the man beside them. But protection is not just about shielding her from danger or displaying physical strength. A truly subtle man knows how to protect her through both actions and emotions, giving her peace of mind without making her feel controlled or dependent. Creating a sense of emotional security. Women love with their emotions, so the most important form of protection is not outward strength but how you make her feel safe in her heart. Always keep your promises. When you say you'll do something, follow through. If you're unsure, don't make promises just to make her happy. Women are easily hurt when deceived or when they place their trust in the wrong person. Don't make her worry about your feelings. One of the things that makes women lose their sense of security is uncertainty in love. Show her that you are always there, loving and cherishing her. Be patient with her emotions. There will be times when she feels sad, anxious, or upset over small things. Don't judge or criticize her. Just by listening and comforting her, she will feel protected. Protecting her with respect. Many think that protecting a woman means doing everything for her. But in reality, the most subtle form of protection is respecting her, allowing her to be herself without feeling imposed upon. Respect her opinions, even if you disagree, listen and show respect. Never belittle her thoughts just because she is a woman. Don't control her, but be there when she needs you, give her personal space, but don't make her feel lonely in the relationship. Defend her from others without embarrassing her. If someone says or does something hurtful to her, stand up for her. However, do it with composure and tact. Sometimes, a simple yet firm statement is enough to let her know you are on her side. Be there for her in her weakest moments. There will be times when she feels helpless, lost, or hurt by life. At those moments, what she needs most is not a man who only gives advice but a strong shoulder to lean on. Don't rush to give solutions, let her express her feelings first. When women are sad, they don't immediately need solutions, they just want to be understood. Let her voice her thoughts before offering advice. Give her your true presence, sometimes, just a hug, holding her hand, or a quiet evening together without saying anything can be enough to make her feel safe. Be gentle but firm. If she is stressed or feeling down, gently but firmly pull her out of negative thoughts. Don't force her, but show her that she is not alone. Actions speak louder than words. Women don't just listen with their ears, they feel with their hearts. Promises are meaningless without actions. Make sure she gets home safely, even if she can go home on her own. If you can walk her home or at least check that she arrived safely, she will feel protected. Stand firm when she needs a strong man. Sometimes, she will face tough situations or lose her way. Be the one to make decisions when she needs guidance, but don't be overbearing. Pay attention to small details. If she's unwell, remind her to take her medicine. If she's overworking, take her out for a break. These little things show that you care without needing to say it. Protect her from getting hurt by you. One crucial thing many men don't realize is that sometimes, they themselves are the ones causing their woman pain. If you truly want to protect her, start by not hurting her in the first place. Don't say hurtful words in anger. A careless remark can wound her more than anything else. Learn to control your emotions and think before speaking. Don't make her lose faith in you. If you promise something, keep it. If you say you love her, don't make her doubt your feelings through thoughtless actions. Always be honest and transparent in your relationship. Deception or a lack of clarity can deeply hurt her. Always be open and sincere with her. Ultimately, protecting a woman doesn't mean constantly shielding or sheltering her like a child. A truly subtle man knows when to step in to protect her, when to step back to let her grow, and most importantly, always makes her feel safe when she's with him. Once you learn how to protect her the right way, you won't need to say much. She will naturally feel your love and appreciation. And when a woman feels safe in love, she will love you with all her heart. If you're still watching this video up to this point, don't hesitate to comment, continue, to let me know. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to support me in creating more meaningful content. Let's continue together. Number 3. Create surprises and refresh the relationship. Keeping the love alive in a subtle way. Every relationship goes through ups and downs. When love is new, everything feels fresh, exciting, and full of emotions. But over time, if you don't know how to refresh the relationship, boredom can slowly creep in. Women love with their emotions, and they always long for special gestures from their man. Small surprises and creativity in love will keep the relationship vibrant and make her love you more each day. Why are surprises important in love? Many people think that loving sincerely is enough, but in reality, it's not that simple. Love is like a fire. If you don't nurture it, it will gradually fade. Surprises create excitement. When she doesn't know what's coming, emotions become stronger. A small gift, an unexpected message, or a surprise date can make her heart flutter just like when you first started dating. Refreshing the relationship prevents boredom. When both of you become too familiar with each other, things can become repetitive. If you know how to change things up and be creative in love, she will always feel excited to be with you. It shows that you still care and cherish her. Women always want to feel special. When you take the time to plan surprises, she will understand how important she is to you. How to create subtle surprises without much effort. Many men think that they need a lot of money or grand gestures to surprise their woman. But in reality, what matters most is sincerity. Here are some simple and effective ways to do it naturally. Prepare small gifts without any special occasion. Women don't need expensive gifts, but they love the feeling of being unexpectedly cared for. Give her a small gift for no reason at all. It could be a book she likes, a handwritten card with loving words, a dish she loves but didn't expect you to remember, a bottle of perfume with a scent she once mentioned. As long as you pay attention to her preferences and give it to her on an ordinary day, she will feel incredibly happy. Send unexpected messages. You don't always have to be physically present to make her happy. A morning text wishing her a good day, or a random message during the day just to say you miss her, can make her smile all day. If you want to be more creative, send her a riddle, a funny story, or a memory you both shared. These small gestures will make her feel your presence even when you're not around. Change your date locations. If you and she always meet at the same cafe or restaurant, try switching things up. If you've never gone on a picnic together, plan a surprise outing. If you often dine out, try cooking for her and inviting her over. If it's been a while since your last trip, plan a short getaway. A change in environment and new experiences will keep the relationship fresh and create unforgettable memories. Write a letter or make a memory video. In today's digital age, a handwritten letter is rare and incredibly meaningful. Write down your sincere thoughts, what you love about her, the happy moments you've shared. If you want to be more creative, make a short video with pictures and beautiful memories of you two together. This will not only touch her heart but also remind both of you of the journey you've shared, making you appreciate each other even more. Do things she never expected. Women often have things they want to do but haven't had the chance. Pay attention and help her make them happen. If she once mentioned wanting to learn to dance but never did, sign up for a class and join her. If she likes a movie but has no one to watch it with, be the first to invite her. If she's having a bad day, unexpectedly show up with her favorite bubble tea or cake. These surprises don't have to be grand, but they show that you listen and care about her. Keep the love alive with continuous creativity. A long-lasting relationship is not just about emotions, it also requires effort from both sides. Keep finding ways to refresh your love with small gestures every day. Occasionally try something new together, like playing a new game, tasting a unique dish, or joining a sports activity. Create unique traditions for your relationship, like watching the sunset together on a specific day each month or writing each other a letter once a year. Change how you text or call each other, adding a playful or romantic touch like couples do in the early stages of love. Ultimately, love cannot be sustained forever if it only relies on initial emotions. To keep the flame alive, you need to continuously refresh it. Surprises don't have to be grand or costly, what matters most is that they come from the heart. When a woman feels that you always make an effort to keep her happy, she will love you even more. And when that happens, your love won't just last, it will deepen and grow stronger over time. Number 4. Always have ambition and goals in life. The irresistible charm of a determined man. In love, many people think that simply caring for, loving, and pampering a woman is enough. But in reality, what makes a woman deeply attracted and fall in love even more is a man with ambition, who knows what he wants and constantly strives to achieve his goals in life. A man with ambition not only gives a woman a sense of security but also inspires her and builds a solid future for both. This is not just external attraction but a powerful inner magnetism that makes her proud and always want to be by your side. Why are women attracted to men with ambition? Women don't just love a man for being handsome or wealthy. More importantly, they admire his mindset, vision, and the way he shapes his life. A man with clear goals always possesses special attractive qualities, provides a sense of security. When a man knows what he wants and is working hard to achieve it, a woman will feel more assured about the future of the relationship. Inspires her. An ambitious man is always motivated and has a positive spirit, which will inspire the woman beside him, helping both to grow together. Demonstrates maturity and reliability. Women are drawn to men who don't just live for the present but think ahead and take responsibility for the future. No one wants to love a man who has no plans or clear goals, who lets life drift aimlessly without direction. So, if you want your woman to love you passionately, prove that you have ambition and are constantly striving. Define your goals and persistently pursue them. An ambitious man is someone who knows exactly where he is going and what he is doing. The most important thing is to have a long-term vision and take steps to achieve it. Set clear goals. What do you want in the next 5 years? How do you want your career to develop? Do you have any plans for yourself and your future family? Identify these things now. Never stop learning. The world is constantly changing, and an ambitious man never stops improving. Continuously enhance your knowledge and skills to develop yourself. Be persistent and never give up. Not everything will go smoothly, but the way you face difficulties will showcase your true strength. A man who doesn't give up in the face of failure is the one women admire the most. Live responsibly, a sign of an ambitious man. Ambition is not only reflected in work or career but also in how you live and treat those around you. Be responsible for yourself. A man with goals always takes responsibility for his own life. He does not blame circumstances or others but constantly seeks ways to improve and move forward. Be responsible for the woman beside you. If you love a woman, show her that you can take care of and protect her. You don't need to be a billionaire, but at the very least, you should make her feel that you are striving to build a better future for both of you. Be responsible for family and society. An ambitious man doesn't only care for himself but also values his family and contributes to society. This is what truly earns a woman's admiration. Be the one who inspires her. A strong relationship is not only based on love but also on the growth of both individuals. When you have ambition and keep striving, you become a source of motivation for her. Encourage her to follow her dreams. If you are passionate and constantly working hard, you will inspire her to do the same. An ideal relationship is one where both partners grow together, rather than one advancing while the other remains stagnant. Lead and share. Sometimes, women need a man who can give the right advice and help them find direction when they feel lost. If you have vision and a positive mindset, she will always trust you. Don't just talk, take action. An ambitious man doesn't just talk about his dreams, he acts to turn them into reality. Don't just say you want success, prove it by working hard every day. Build good habits. Success doesn't come from grand decisions but from small daily habits. Spend time reading, exercising, and learning new skills. Don't procrastinate. If you have a goal, start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment because the best time to begin is today. Accept risks and challenges. An ambitious man is not afraid of difficulties. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone to achieve greater things. Ultimately, a man with ambition and life goals not only makes a woman deeply in love but also earns the respect of those around him. Women don't just want a man who loves them, they want someone who can be a strong foundation, guiding them toward a better future. If you want her to love you unconditionally, prove that you are a man of ambition, always growing, and responsible for your life. When you shine through your abilities and perseverance, she won't just love you, she will be proud to have you by her side. Number 5. Timely humor, creating a sense of comfort. The key to winning a woman's heart. Have you ever wondered why humorous men always have a special charm for women? A hearty laugh, a witty remark, or a playful action at the right moment can break down barriers and help both connect more easily. In love, humor is not just about telling jokes, it is an art of communication that creates a comfortable, joyful atmosphere and keeps the relationship fresh. More importantly, it must be the right humor at the right time, in the right way, to maintain subtlety and respect for your partner. Why are women attracted to humorous men? Many studies have shown that most women are attracted to men with a sense of humor. The reason is simple: helps her feel happy and relaxed. Women are often influenced by emotions, and a man who can make her laugh will easily touch her heart. Demonstrates intelligence and sharpness. A truly humorous person is one who observes, understands situations, and reacts quickly. This reflects his communication skills and intellect. Creates a comfortable atmosphere when together. A relationship cannot always be serious. Moments of laughter help both feel more connected and relieve the pressures of life. Timely humor, an art not everyone knows. Simply telling jokes all the time won't necessarily make women like you. Humor needs to be timely and appropriate to be most effective. Don't try too hard to be funny. Many people think that to impress, they need to tell a lot of jokes or constantly make fun of things. But forced humor can backfire, making the other person feel uncomfortable. Let humor come naturally. If you are not good at telling jokes, try using witty remarks, intelligent comments, or simply a bit of playful behavior. Know when to be serious and when to joke. You can't joke all the time. There are moments when she needs seriousness, when she needs you to listen and share, rather than making careless jokes. If she is having a bad day, don't joke right away, comfort her first. When she feels better, then a little light-hearted humor can help lift her spirits. If you're having an important conversation, avoid excessive joking, as it may make her feel that you're not taking the relationship seriously. Be humorous but still respectful. Some people tend to joke too much, even using others' flaws as the punchline. This is a major mistake if you want to score points with women. Make sure your humor doesn't make her feel insulted or hurt. Focus on light-hearted, witty stories about life rather than making fun of others. Simple ways to become funnier in women's eyes. If you're not naturally humorous, don't worry. Humor can be developed with these simple methods. Use humor in storytelling. An ordinary story can become much more interesting if you add unexpected details or a humorous perspective. For example, instead of simply saying you were stuck in traffic this morning, tell it in a more amusing way. This morning, I was stuck in traffic for 30 minutes, felt like I was starring in an action movie with no ending. Just when I thought all hope was lost, I remembered I could text you to ease my pain. With just a little creativity, everyday stories can become much more entertaining. Use body language. Humor is not just in words but also in gestures, eye contact, and facial expressions. A playful wink, an exaggerated gesture while telling a story, these can also make her laugh. Create fun moments together. Occasionally, pretend to be upset in a cute way to create humorous moments. If she makes a small mistake, instead of scolding her, turn it into a fun joke. For example, if she drops a spoon while eating, say, "Looks like you're deliberately testing Earth's gravity." These little moments don't just make her laugh but also bring you closer together. Make her remember you for the laughter. A man who knows how to use humor at the right time can make a woman feel happy and excited about every meeting. When she recalls the time spent with you, if those moments are filled with laughter, she will cherish the relationship even more. Be the person she wants to share her funny stories with because she knows you'll always make everything more enjoyable. Ultimately, timely humor not only helps you win a woman's heart but is also crucial in maintaining a long-term relationship. A relationship filled with laughter brings comfort, reduces stress, and deepens love. So, if you want her to love you more each day, learn how to make her laugh. But remember, humor must go hand in hand with subtlety, respect, and sincerity. When you master this, she will always feel happy by your side. Number 6. Respect and give her personal space. The art of keeping love alive. When in love, many men tend to want to be with their woman all the time. They think that the closer they are and the more attention they give, the stronger the love will be. But the truth is quite the opposite. A happy relationship is not about possession or control but about respect and giving each other personal space. Women love with emotions, but they also need freedom to grow. If you know how to respect her personal boundaries, you will not only make her love you more but also help your relationship become strong and long-lasting. Why do women need personal space in love? No matter how much she loves you, she is still an individual with her own life, interests, and relationships. Taking time for herself does not mean she is distancing herself or loving you less. It is a way for her to balance her emotions and maintain the attraction in the relationship. Here are important reasons why personal space is an essential factor in love. Helps her maintain independence. A strong, independent woman is always more attractive. When you give her time and space to develop herself, she will become more confident and feel more valued. Keeps the relationship fresh. If two people spend too much time together without personal space, the relationship can become monotonous. Having time apart will make both of you miss each other more and have more stories to share when reunited. Reduces stress and pressure. Everyone needs moments of solitude to think or do what they enjoy. When she has her own space, she will feel more comfortable and avoid unnecessary stress in the relationship. How to respect her personal space while maintaining closeness. Trust her instead of controlling her. One of the biggest mistakes men make in love is wanting to control their partner. They frequently text, call, and even check on her activities out of fear of losing her. But the truth is, women dislike feeling monitored. If you trust her, she will respect and love you even more. On the other hand, if you are constantly suspicious, she will feel suffocated and want to distance herself. Remember, love is not about owning someone but about walking together on a long journey. Respect her interests and personal life. She may have passions, hobbies, and relationships outside of your love. Instead of feeling abandoned when she takes time for herself, support and encourage her to do what she loves. If she enjoys reading, give her a quiet space to enjoy her favorite books. If she wants to travel with friends, encourage her and wish her a fun trip. If she needs time to think or work, don't disturb her but let her focus as needed. When you respect her hobbies and personal life, she will feel comfortable around you and love you even more. Give her time with family and friends. Being in love does not mean she has to spend all her time with you. Family and friends are important parts of her life, and she needs private moments to maintain these relationships. Encourage her to meet friends and spend time with family without feeling guilty about leaving you behind. This will show her that you are an understanding man who respects her personal life. Use this time to improve yourself. Giving her personal space is also an opportunity for you to grow. Instead of focusing solely on her, take time to develop yourself, pursue your passions, and advance your career. Learn a new skill or enhance your work. Exercise to improve your health and appearance. Spend time with friends, family, and meaningful social activities. When you have a rich and fulfilling life, you will become more attractive in her eyes. At the same time, she will feel secure knowing that you are not overly dependent on her. Personal space does not mean distancing. Many people fear that too much personal time will make the relationship grow cold. But in reality, this only happens when you don't know how to balance personal and shared time. Make sure that even when giving her space, you still have quality moments together. A thoughtful message, a weekend date, or an unexpected call to check in is enough to maintain the connection. The key is to give her freedom in a meaningful way, rather than letting distance turn into emotional detachment. When she comes back, she will love you even more. Women don't fall in love with men who cling to them, they love men who understand what they need. When you give her personal space to grow, she will feel comfortable and free. And the magic is, when she has the opportunity to be herself, she will appreciate and love you even more. Ultimately, respecting her personal space does not mean being indifferent or distant, it is a way to make the relationship stronger and deeper. A man who knows when to be close and when to step back is the kind of man women find most irresistible. Love her in a way that makes her feel free, not confined. When you understand and do this, she will always feel happy and willingly stay by your side forever. Number 7. Touching her emotions with small actions. The secret to making a woman deeply in love with you. In love, it's not expensive gifts or grand promises that truly move a woman's heart. What really touches her are small but sincere gestures. A caring look, a gentle handhold, or simply remembering her preferences. These seemingly small things have the power to stir emotions and make her love you even more. Women love with emotions, learn how to touch her heart. Unlike men, who are often more logical, women are emotional beings. To them, love is not just about words but is shown through daily actions. A man may not be great at expressing himself verbally, but if he knows how to show care through subtle gestures, he will become incredibly special in the eyes of his woman. Women do not need loud or showy love, they need love that makes them feel valued, cherished, and safe. And you can do that with small but meaningful actions. Small actions that touch her heart. Remember important things about her. Nothing moves a woman more than you remembering small details about her. It could be her birthday, favorite food, the movie she loves, or her daily habits. If she prefers tea over coffee, make sure to order her favorite drink. If she often gets cold, always keep a jacket handy or remind her to dress warmly. If she's had a bad day, bring her a snack she likes and say, "I know you love this, hope it makes you feel better." Simple actions like these will make her feel truly important in your heart. Gentle yet loving touches. Women are highly sensitive to touches from the person they love. A handhold while crossing the street, a hug from behind, or simply tucking her hair behind her ear can make her feel deeply loved. When she's feeling stressed, place your hand on her shoulder as silent encouragement. When walking together, hold her hand gently but firmly so she feels safe. When she's talking, occasionally touch her hand to show you are really engaged. Well-timed and appropriate touches not only strengthen the emotional connection but also deepen the love between you. Listen truly, not just casually. One of the things women appreciate most in a man is his ability to listen, not just nodding along, but truly hearing what she says, understanding her emotions, and responding sincerely. When she talks about a long, tiring day, don't rush to offer solutions. Instead, listen and empathize. "I understand, today must have been really tough for you." When she repeats a story you've heard before, don't seem bored. Instead, show interest by asking about the details she's sharing. When she wants to talk, put your phone down, look into her eyes, and listen with full attention. Women feel most loved when they know you genuinely care about what they say. Genuine compliments. Women don't need empty flattery, but they love being appreciated and recognized. A well-timed compliment can make her happy all day. If she's wearing a new dress, notice and say, "You look beautiful today." When she achieves a small success at work, encourage her, "I know you worked really hard, and you totally deserve this." When she takes care of you, appreciate it, "I'm so lucky to have you by my side." Compliments not only boost her confidence but also make her feel valued and loved. Small unexpected gestures. It doesn't take extravagant gifts or grand plans, sometimes, a small unexpected gesture can touch her heart much more deeply. Send a simple morning text, "Have a great day, don't forget to eat breakfast." On your way home, pick up a pastry she likes just because you thought of her. Write a little note with a sweet message and slip it into her bag. These surprises don't have to be big, but when they come from genuine care, she will always remember them. When you touch her emotions, she will love you more. Women may not always remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. When you show her small but sincere gestures, she will feel safe, cherished, and happy to be with you. Love isn't about grand gestures, it's about the little things you do every day that show your care. When you touch her emotions naturally and sincerely, she will love you not for what you have, but for who you truly are. Conclusion. Love is not about grand promises, nor is it about control or possession. What makes a woman deeply love you is how you treat her every day, with sincerity, attentiveness, and understanding. From genuinely caring about her emotions, protecting her in subtle ways, creating little surprises to keep the relationship fresh, being ambitious, having the right sense of humor, respecting her personal space, and touching her emotions with small actions, all of these make up the kind of man that women truly desire. Women love with emotions, and when you know how to touch her heart, you will not only keep her love but also make it grow stronger. A happy relationship doesn't come from big things but from the simple yet meaningful moments you share with her every day. Finally, remember that love is not a race to win someone over, it is a journey that both people nurture together. When you love someone with sincerity, she will not only love you but also appreciate and stay with you for life. Thank you for watching today's video. I'm so happy to share lessons about love and relationships with you. I hope you learned something new and can apply it to your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future content. Thank you for always supporting and following along. Wishing you a wonderful day. Don't forget to love yourself as well.